Hey there guys, it's Metro. We are back again, and yeah, we're going to continue on in the next area, but before we do that, I want to show you this Pokemon. This is a shiny Groudon. We got the shiny stone on him. Very powerful Pokemon, and it's mostly because of that right there. Ability Desolate Land. Affects weather and nullifies any water type. So we're going to go try him out. I've never actually played with him, but I know that to be a very powerful ability. It is the hidden ability on him, so you'll need the ability capsule. But yeah, his moveset isn't really that powerful, to be honest. I thought he was going to be a special attacker based on how it started. He had some very powerful moves, but they were all special moves. Doesn't seem like he's very offensively focused. Trouble on the road ahead, I've heard. Wonder what it's all about. Guess we'll find out. We have them trapped ahead. We just need someone to go in and defuse the situation. Who's this? Ah, Metro. I'm glad you've arrived. I've been waiting for you. Are you surprised to see me? I am here for one reason and one reason alone. Up ahead, the police have cornered dangerous men and women. They aren't ordinary trainers, of course. They're what you might know as Team Rocket. I know this must come as a shock to you after facing your own nemesis just then. Whatever the case may be, things are different this time. The man at the helm has a singular determination. I could tell you, but you'd be better off seeing for yourself. And with it, you will see the reason I have come to Johto after all that has happened. The collection of trainers has cornered me has concerned me as of a certain man's potential appearance. As of now, we have bigger fish to fry, and he is not among them. I believe it's best for me not to reveal my presence to this collection yet. We all agreed that you would be the best candidate to deal with this matter at the time. I hope this suits you. I'm going to head on ahead and warn the gym leaders of what has happened here today. Once you have confronted Team Rocket, try to find the time to resume your challenge. There are 2 gyms ahead. Best of luck, my newest friend. We shall see each other again soon. Oh, that's gonna have to get adjusted. Let me put that on the list here. Do I have? I don't know. There's so many things added now. Yeah, that's already on there. Okay. I guess last time I played through it, I noticed that as well. So let's quickly take a look at what's over here first. This was bugged last time I tried it, so let's see. Yeah, it's still bugged. Alright, so we need to fix that too. It points you to the other side, even though the guy's standing there blocking it. That's where the pseudo-widow would have been. They won't let us pass. Something over here, I guess. Oh, there's something over here, yes. Alright, save. Let's try Groudon out. Trial by fire here. An intruder, what are you hiding? Another WoW reference. Alright, Victory Bell. Sunlight turned extremely harsh. I mean, obviously this is like the worst possible situation, so. Delphox. As soon as you switched out, the sunlight thing faded. It's very interesting. Flamethrower. Doesn't kill it. Leaf Blade probably kills me thanks to the forest. Okay, right. Abomus now, so it's definitely gonna die. Take the free experience, thank you. Malamar. It's a dark type, so just go ahead and do that. Groudon's time is not quite yet. It's Dark Psychic, isn't it? So best thing would be Fairy. Let's try it now. It's a grass type, isn't it? Grass poison. That's gonna be very ineffective. Yes, grass poison. We get the skull proc though, we'll take that. It's usually just poison moves, so maybe it doesn't actually have a... Could not actually have a grass move. I should have used that probably instead. Well, I don't know if you can tell because of the field. Alright, so when he comes out, besides looking amazing, the sunlight turned extremely harsh, so that's his ability. Now, I've never used Precipice Blades before in my life. It probably doesn't have an animation. No, it doesn't. But it's a very high damaging move, but it only has 85 accuracy, so I don't know exactly how powerful that is. Ancient Power. I don't know what that does, to be honest. Wait, what just happened? Did it miss? I gotta turn out the speed, because I gotta read these prompts. Hydro Pump. Water type evaporated in the sunlight. Oh, shit. That's pretty powerful. Wow, that's very powerful. So he pretty much can't touch me now. Oh well, neither can I though. Precipice Blades isn't somehow gonna hit him, right? Ah yeah, so we're still gonna die here. That's kind of funny actually. Unless we get a proc here, or that doesn't help us either way, but unless we get a crit, I guess. This is the only thing we can do damage. So he's supposed to have a fire move, I think. Because I think that'd be powerful in this field, or in this whatever weather situation. But you can't use, so water moves cannot be used. Wow, that's very interesting. Oh shit, alright, so now we're completely fucked. Alright, well we have to switch. But anyway, that's very cool. Very interesting. And then as soon as he leaves, it's gone. Something's not quite right. That's very cool though. I'd never used that before. And then I assume the opposite Pokemon has the same. No doubt many of us will fall, but who are we? We have no names, no family. Game of Thrones reference. Alright, let's just try again. Sunlight turned extremely harsh. He's quite tanky, naturally tanky. So it doesn't even need to be that offensively powerful because we can just use bulk up. I don't think he's very fast though, which is the only problem. But, you know, other than a grass type, he pretty much can't be hit by... He literally can't be hit by water, so it's pretty overpowered. But I love that. That's like the Mega Groudon or whatever. I don't know what it's called, but that's like a Groudon form that is not supposed to be used, but I like using those for the shinies, for the big Pokemon, like the crazy good Pokemon. I think that's a cool way to do it. Will-O-Wisp is actually very good, but yeah, let's get rid of Fire Spin. Arcanine, shiny Arcanine. Whoa, you got a lot of damage. Oh, I went dead to the burn from the field, huh? Ah, well, since it's oh wait. Oh, okay. I was gonna say the sunlight did not fade. But since we have the fire field, we might as well make use of it. Dragonite, that's just burn it. Burn is gonna get me through the battle, looks like. No, I guess not. Oh, and it's confused. Oh, the RNG's on our side for once. How about it? Oh, Groudon's dead, unfortunately. fire field's really sticking around. Since he's not gonna go anywhere, yeah. Every one of us is poor and powerless. But together we can overthrow an empire. What did she say? You got lucky, punk. Team Rocket is back with a vengeance. Well, he can't damage me with a water move. But he can damage me with an ice move. Is that super effective as well? I can't remember. We'll find out in a second. Yes, it is. Alright. Earthquake, I'm faster somehow. Close to killing him. Let's try Precipice Blades. If it hits, it will kill him. Nope, still doesn't kill him somehow. But yeah, he tried to use a water move and he failed. So that's significant. This is probably not able to be hit. Oh, it is. Does he only have water moves? We'll find out in a second. Yep. Great. Although, what are the odds that... I need Dragon Dance on this guy. Something to raise his speed. Then he'd be fucking unstoppable. Crit, and not very effective. Speed boost, yeah, he's gonna kill me now. Oh no, of course, because we got bulk up. That's a grass type, but grass dark. Yeah, so harsh sunlight does not stop grass moves. That is bad. Wow. How the fuck does it live that? That's surprising. 2 health. Ophagrius. Ophagrigus. I never know how to say this. Arno, I'm trying to pronounce his name. I'll never forget that man. He was so confused by it. Was mummified? What does that mean? Losing you was all part of the plan. Hope you enjoy seeing the rocket logo. You'll be seeing it a lot. Alright, we're out of files. One more battle, yep. What do you think you're doing here? Take a look at what's in front of us, too. What do you think you're doing here? Fighting these guys. Progressing the story. Oh, there we go. This is very likely to be something we can set up on. How did you even get Raichu? Bad choice, bro. Yes, Slam. It's only gonna have Slam, probably. Maybe a Surf, though. Surf can be used as Raichu, right? I think we're good. Precipice Blades. Oh, this is again, it can't be used because it's a fire type, or a flying type. Ancient Power can be used, but it's not a physical attack, so it's good. Either way, it's dead. Does it power fire moves? I can't, it doesn't look like it, but... There's a lot of really good ground types in this game. Ground Mono might honestly be one of the easiest ones. think it's like you have to beat multiple gym. You have to beat grass and water before you can get your best Pokemon. So it actually was probably very hard early. Oh, that's wrong. Fucking Jesus. Wrong switch. Let's just go to Wildcat. Clean up our mess. So this one's a special attacker. Of course, it's got a fucking physical attack. Earth Power special. Nidoking is physical. Shiny Orbok. I like that one. This guy only does that, I'm pretty sure, if I remember something weird with the AI here. Oh, my bomb. That is not what I expected to use. Okay, I guess we'll just switch. Of course, now it uses Mud Bomb. Strange stuff. Alright. Falling right into our trap. Unfortunately, I do have to go back, though, because we don't have any more vial charges. Bit of a run. Could probably maybe caught Pokemon too while we're there. Do that after we clear the route out. Alright. Should we leave with Groudon? It's a bit of a one-trick pony. But yeah, we can try it. Alright, let's see what this is. It took you longer to arrive than I expected. Are you sure you beat my father? He must have gone easy on you. Oh, don't look surprised. It is I, Silver, Johto's own. I made my bones on the path of these very cities, but those days are a distant memory at this point. Even my own supposed hometown doesn't welcome me. I had to change my identity and work in the shadows. When I heard what they had done to the region, I wasn't sure how to react at first. It shocked me to know that the time I spent here was so impactful. Is this really the Johto we knew and loved? Is this all the thanks I get? After all, if it wasn't for what I and my old rival did here for this region, would we both be standing here today across from each other? You and I are hardly different. I hope you can appreciate that. I suppose it will take some time for you to understand why. For now, we have much to discuss. Do you wonder why we are here? Did you walk into this place just because you felt you were compelled to? Did you stop to question the situation at all? Why you are here is almost as intriguing as why I am here. But where's the fun in explaining it all right away? For now, I want to understand one thing very clearly. Your time spent here in Johto is not what you think it is. Your interactions with the others in this region is not what you think it is either. You are being played for a fool, Metro. Don't you see it? They are pulling at your heartstrings along every road, knowing you do exactly what you always did in the same way. Why do you think they took such great caution to limit your abilities here? Think about it. Why else would they conscript my father, then willingly brag to you about it? You need to reconsider who you trust in the coming time you spend here. You may see me as the enemy, but in the end, we may end up on the same side. But you must excuse my manners. I've yet to explain why I'm here. You must be wondering. Allow me to introduce my partners in this endeavor here in Johto. You may recognize my associates from their previous ventures. You didn't think I would make the same mistakes of the past, did you? Teamwork is the key to accomplishing our goals, and that teamwork is the strength of the Team Rocket. Every other syndicate ever operated. They all made one mistake. Their leader was too focused on their goal to realize those around them were insufficient to help them reach it. My father included in this. We won't be making this mistake again, I assure you. They have all grown to understand that, and that is why they are here today. Behind me is another, though. One you don't recognize, do you? Sir, come forward and meet our guest. He's getting the measure of you, Metro. He has never been much of a talker, though, ... Perhaps you were right. I would still like to find out for myself, regardless. Enough talk. Are you ready for a battle? Sorry to say, but you have no choice. Show me the same ferocity with which you showed my father. So that is Silver. The heir apparent. Alright, starting with Crobats. Well, I guess we'll switch to Pikachu. Okay, that is going to be a great Pokemon for Scrafty. Probably can sweep with Scrafty, but we'll see. We'll get 2 because I have a feeling we will need 2. $4X. He's dead. And we got our Moxie, so that's 3 empowerments of offense. Rock Climb, what the hell? Poison Jab, that's perfect. Yeah, we're definitely gonna sweep here. Gengar, perfect. This is like fucking tailor-made. Keep them coming. Probably one of the most powerful Pokemon in the game right here. And a shiny Mewtwo. So I guess we'll just crunch again. Power Swap, what does that do? Does that make me a lot weaker? Interesting. Should we Dragon Dance again while he recovers a bunch? I think that's what that does. It literally swaps. Like he's now 3 times better or whatever. He's gonna just keep doing it, I don't... Oh, well, I guess he didn't do it. Oh, he gave it to me back. He gave me the power back. That was stupid on his part. Heir apparent Silver down. Yes, that is what I was hoping to see. You may come out of this yet. Well, I would love to stay in chat, but it is time we left this place. We have big plans, Metro. You'll be seeing quite a lot of us if you continue on your fool's errand. Oh, there's an Abra back there. That's interesting. In the end, I hope the time we spend together can help you sympathize with our situation. Until next we meet, brace to move out, team. And this is bugged. I don't know why this guy's stay here, but I gotta fix that. There's a lot of stuff I gotta fix, but just not particularly excited about doing it. Gameplay is fine as it is. There's just some bugs. Alright, so now we gotta go. Team Rocket situation scared the few people who would have been on this route ahead to Ecruteak City. They disrupted more than just the people, too. The ecosystems created are in danger. If no one catches the Pokemon, what could happen? Oh, we'll catch them, don't you worry. Alright, Ecruteak, amazing soundtrack, as always. What's over here? Hold on, son. This way leads to the last 4 gyms of this challenge. You have a whole lot ahead of you before you can go this direction. There's a infinite trainer guy there. You must defeat Morty's gym before you're able to advance. League rules. So we gotta beat Morty. There's the collection guy. Hold on, son. I can't let you pass until you beat both gym challenges in Ecruteak. 2 tough gyms in iconic Johto locations. Best of luck. 2 gyms in Ecruteak. Well, we could go right to Morty, but obviously we want to do some catching first, so let's go ahead and just get Nidoking back out, I guess. I don't know. Feels like a kind of a waste of time. Let's spend our money too before we forget. $56 rare candy is gonna be to a point now where it's like not really much to spend on. We're very good financially now. I just need to give somebody a Pokeball, but I don't know. Okay. Spirit Tomb, not really a Pokemon I've ever used. Let's see if he lives it. He's only level 40 now, though. He does live it. We can use Poison Jab. Yeah, that'll get him a little bit lower. When Onyx turns into Steelix, it turns into Ground Steel. Is that right? Not Rock Steel? Oh, it's Poison. Fuck. Alright, we got one shot to catch it. Got it. Kadabra. Oh, no, I just lags that second because of the proc. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to not kill these all. Poisoned again. That's actually fine, because then we just throw a ball every turn and... Oh yeah, super effective. Fine. Bring out Pikachu for a bit. Okay. Dude, what the actual fuck? That's how powerful he is now. You can't even use Nuzzle without killing these things. Alright, this is definitely not getting caught. Or definitely not getting stunned, so we'll just throw some balls. We pretty much have infinite money now. I just don't want to waste the rare or the Master Balls. Okay, I gotta go give somebody... Alright, let's go ahead and... Alright, well that's good, that helps us. Let's go ahead and give somebody False Swipe, because now the levels are starting to get exaggerated, so... It should be easier to use False Swipe and catch Pokemon. Just pull him back out and we'll power him up with the rare candies so it's even easier. What is the cap now? Is it still 55? Yeah, 55. Okay. An item, give Pokeball. Love it. Now it should be easy enough. Wait, why is it not very effective? What? This would turn into a rock type. Fighting rock. Yeah, that's a good typing right there. Ooh. That's cool. throw a ball while he's underground? I guess so. Yes, sir. That's gonna be short-lived. Oh, maybe not. Oh, he's gonna kill himself with double edge. Throw the ball now before we can do it. This Pokemon has a custom shiny that neither Rejuve or Reborn made, and I really, really, really like it. This is gonna kill me. Maybe Pikachu could still do something. The special defense falling only makes it less likely. Alright. So it shouldn't be that powerful. Great. Well, are we done? We might not be done. Is there one more maybe? Maybe two more even. Oh, he can't be... Oh, okay, that's fine. What's the starter here? What's like the rare species here? I don't even... This is not a route. This is like probably my least favorite route in the whole game, catching wise. Yeah, I'm on there. I don't even remember what the rare one is. Oh, Gabite, whatever it's called. Gabite. Alright, so here's the guy up here. What's he doing? Brass Tower, a very unique and sad story of Johto. It reminds us of a different time and offers a sobering tale for the future generations. With the expanded format, the Commission recognized this was a good opportunity to offer a very unique reward for those participating. After the scare on Route 37, I came here to guard such a precious area. I can grant you access though, if you are interested. Excellent. Show me that you are a collector and a trainer of merit then. Ah, an impressive collection indeed. You truly are worthy of access to the refurbished Brass Tower. Trust me, the prize of entry here is far more valuable than any other reward you could receive. Enjoy. So instead of a traditional reward, we get access to a habitat that is very useful. Johto has been through so much, and I fear it will be tough. It will be through more and more as the years pass by. I hope its history is not lost on the new generation of trainers. There's something magical here, if only for a moment. I feel like this tower embodies that sentiment. I hope you'll enjoy the collection offered here. So yes, there's another habitat here. And we have some very good Pokemon in this habitat. Wow. We may just have to throw Ultra or Masters for all these. But it is really low health. So. Alright. Suicune. Well, we definitely are going to need more Pokeballs. I was way wrong on needing less than 70 to finish the playthrough. We've had a lot not catch. I think it's the big. Alright. This is going to... Well, let's just exhaust our Ultra Balls because it's not going to be... We're not going to use 35, I don't think. Maybe we will. Catching legendaries, though, yeah. We should probably just throw the Master Balls. Let's catch this one, and then we'll just throw Masters for the rest. God. One more try. Yeah, Masters it is. That's why we got him after all. So all the legendary dogs here, or whatever they call beasts, whatever you want to call them. People debate this still to this day. I don't really care one way or the other. I don't really feel like any of them are very, like, I don't know. Like, Groudon is unique. I would almost never use a single type Pokemon. I don't really feel like it's worth it. And then all the Tapus as well. I don't necessarily know why I added these here, but it seems like a very good route. Electric Fairy, that one is. That's a very good typing. Tapu Bulu, that's the water one, I think. No, it's the grass one. Grass Fairy, we already got the water one. Is there one more in here? Tapu Lele. What is that one? Psychic Fairy? Yeah, that's Psychic Fairy. And I think that's everything in here. Yes. Alright, so we caught them all. Now usually when there is a route, what else comes with it? Usually there's something else, right? Let's see if there's anything else. Sometimes there's a collection challenge with routes, isn't there? Don't know, I mean it looks like there's a door. Strange. Oh! Why did it not? It was supposed to be dialogue. Great song, by the way. You have done a special thing, gaining access to this sacred place. Years ago, I made it my life's work to travel the region in search of... Well, you already know about all that, don't you? The point is, I was chasing a dream that would never come, and one that would leave me with disappointment and longing. However, the day I woke up, I realized what I had actually been doing. It was Johto herself I was longing for, and chasing all those years. The Pokemon who inhabit this land, no matter how big or small, have lent their legacy to it. Its rich history stands here before us as a monument. And all that time and money I spent traveling, what I really found was a love for the land itself and its history. I hope you too can appreciate how much this place means to Johto. As your reward, you have demonstrated that you deserve to train with Lugia. Here, trainer. Metro obtained Lugia. Would you like to give a nickname to Lugia? No. Please, show Lugia the respect owed. It is a capable partner, no matter the format's desires. I hope Lugia will travel alongside you, and together you will have your own journey that you'll reflect on fondly years later. Go now. Go find your solace in this world. So I don't know where the song is from, but it's a Glitch City remix that was used in like Rejuve and shit. It's like, so when you hear this, you like, it's very exciting to hear this. Enjoy the tower and the city. Let its history wash over you so that you can respect the amount of work that has gone into making this so. And respect the countless who have come before you and failed. It's a great song. I think it was even like, was it the intro? Like, I don't know. It's used somewhere very importantly in one of those fan games. But that is that. So we now have a ton of, we have like 8 new legendaries. Let's see what some of them offer. They're all very low level. Oh god, our box is totally filled up again. We gotta move these around. So, all right. So I'm gonna do that off screen. In the next episode, we will be looking at Morty, and we'll have a plan intact for him. So thank you for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.